Before this video begins, I wanna give a big shout out to C Rabbit, even though I have 0 subscribers, because he inspired me to make content like this. So check him out if you need to. There's gonna be a link in the description below, or you just type his name up in Google. Enjoy the video. This video is a very personal video because I'm pretty sure every manhood man experiences it in their life, getting smacked into family jewels. And if you haven't experienced this in your life, boy, this is the best experience in your life you can ever had in a manhood masculine life. The story begins with me and Ian in school, next to some buildings, not in like the last video where next to grass. There were some others, but they don't have enough to contribute in the story, so they don't really matter. And it had a lot to do with the deflated soccer ball. Um, it was still a very hard soccer ball, but it was pretty much deflated. And I guess Ian wanted to play soccer because he was pointing at the ball and looking at me, and he said he was gonna pass the ball like any normal person would say. And let's preface this. He said in this exact word that he was gonna pass the ball to me. And I don't want to even say this better. I want to say it like he said he was gonna pass the ball. And you would think he would pass the ball. We were approximately 2 feet away from each other, give or take, because the ball, he just recently found the ball and we were extremely close in our vicinity. And yeah, about 2 feet, not too big of a like wage grab. And disclaimer, after this part of the video, there's going to be a lot of lazy animation because I'm animating I'm animate and I'm animating this all myself, so it's pretty difficult. So yeah, sorry for the decline in animation. As we discussed in the last video, Ian, he's strong. He's like hockey player strong. He's like Dwayne The Rock Johnson on steroids. And he was aiming for the ball. I was just looking at the ball. I was looking at the ground and I'm still expecting a pass. Because like any person would do when a soccer ball's going, expect a pass 2 feet away. But what I didn't realize was that I didn't realize this. I was just standing staring at the ground. I didn't notice anything. I was just staring at the person at the ground until my inevitable doom, where the ball hit the family bazooka. He hit the bazooka. He hit it. He hit it very hard. And in my moment of desperation, pain, guilt, envy for people who don't feel this, there was just laughing, torture, humiliation from others. And the worst of all was that my friend Ian, he was laughing. He was laughing his heart out. He was laughing his heart at this indestructible pain. This pain, the feeling its worth. And he had the nerve and anxiety to say, that didn't hurt. That's it, that did hurt, but he said didn't hurt. And he has balls of steel or he doesn't feel pain at all in those balls because it felt for me that my balls were gonna get like bonked off, like it was chopped off. That's what I felt, like just dematerializing. There was another instance that was a pretty short story. Another instance where I remember getting stuck in the balls, and it wasn't too difficult. The first one, there's two other ones, but the first one wasn't too bad. It's not like as bad as the other one, and it started me inside of an area where we're next to buildings again. But they're inside of the house, inside of the school, and it had another friend named Aimbot. I hope you remember from the last video, and some other friends in Ian. But Aimbot was another like it was guess I guess it was my fault because um we were playing a game of catch like the last video, and um it it was just a normal average game, and unlike the last time, my boy, I was prepared to catch the ball. I wasn't gonna make the same mistake like last time because I was prepared to catch it. I was looking at the ball, and then aimbot. She was getting ready to throw the ball. I was looking at the ball. I was seeing the ball soar through the sky right now. I was seeing the ball soar. I was watching every second of that ball soaring, and I thought I could catch it. I was running over, getting right underneath it, and I saw in slow motion it just going down and down and down. But I forgot. I'm not very athletic. And I saw it go down and down and down and down and down and down until it hit the cannonball. It wasn't too bad because it was primarily my fault, but it still hurt. nonetheless. But this second experience, this one scarred me for life. This second experience, it was just pain. There's nothing to just do. The pain. I don't know what it was, just pain. This story happened in school in PE class. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was PE class. And the teacher assigned us teams. Well, we assigned teams. We were playing soccer, and we were allowed to choose our teams for soccer. But well, not but because I was choosing my team. So I chose the team of like five of my friends. I remember two of them. One of them was named let's just give a fake name, Dylan, and the other one was named Little Kid Boy, and there's other randoms that I forget their names of. I remember two of the names, but I don't remember the other two people I was teams with. And it had let me just preference the rules. We used to play against each other in epic, the most high level soccer games you will ever see in your life. We used to play like this is life or death. We used to play like we were in the NBA or something. We were so fucking good at the game that we played our heart out. We played soccer inside this grass area like the last video I made like in like the Z headshot. We played in the grass area, and there was four quadrants: quadrant one, quadrant two, quadrant three, quadrant four. I can't remember exactly what quadrant we were in when this happened, and I don't remember exactly the number of teammates, but I'm pretty sure there were five members in each team. So I'm pretty sure about that. Don't take my word for it though. And when we win or lose, we had a certain way we moved. So if we lost, for instance, I'm pretty sure about this because it's been a time since I played soccer in PE right now. If we lose, we go left in towards quadrant one, and if we won, we go right to quadrant four. That's how the game works, and I'm pretty sure. Don't take my word for it. I'm pretty sure that we won the game and we moved to quadrant four. But who knows? I could be wrong because I don't particularly remember or care too much about the game, even though I said we played the NBA. So I'm pretty sure we're in quadrant three and we moved to and we won and we moved to quadrant four, and I'm pretty sure um again, don't take my word for it because I don't remember too well. And I'm pretty sure this all happened in Quadrant 4, where we, as a team, were pretty much getting demolished by the other team. Like, it was no joke. They were like 10 to 1. We lost humiliatingly. And it was no chance. I still had hope for some reason, like those anime backs. I still had hope. I was still trying to play, but and then I heard the constant ridicule of the teammates, and my team had already gave up. They had given up. They were sleeping. They didn't care. They gave up. And then um, I was still trying to play, so I saw the other team get the ball. I was trying to block it, and then this person kicked the ball right. It was moving fast, so I didn't notice. It was kicked the ball and it hit my thigh. Like it didn't hit the family jewels like last time, but hit the thigh. This is important to the story. And the ball went avalanching to the other side of the court, like behind the goals. And I saw two people particularly run up to get the ball because you get the ball in soccer. One of them I'll guess will name like Necktie, and another of them will name fucking bitch, Wick. That's gonna be another name of him. Um, he said they went to the ball, they found the ball, and they shouted. He didn't shout particularly, but he said like Wick said he's gonna attack someone in the balls, like he's gonna attack someone in the balls. And I didn't think it was me because I didn't know who it was, and he was sprinting at me afterwards, and I was still standing up because I highly doubt it was me because I didn't do anything wrong to the person, and like a complete moron, I didn't realize his facial expression. I didn't realize, and before I knew it, it hit the bazooka again, the cannonball, the island. It hit it. It hit the United States of America. And you know those times where you're hurt but you don't want to look hurt and you just stand up? So that whole time while I was in pain, I was just standing up shivering at my painful bad expression. Sorry if this video looked bad because I'm animating this all on my own. And before this all ends, one person from the other team said, "It's true, Asians don't have both," and that's right.